Amalia walks over to the man with a bouquet of flowers and politely says, "Hi, Michael. Auntie told me everything about you and your family. I came here today to meet you and see if we might be a good match. I really hope things work out between us. I brought these flowers for you." Michael angrily pushes the flowers away and says, "I don't need your flowers. Just look at yourself. You look so strange. Stay away from me. Do you even know who I am? I'm a senior manager at the Chow Tung Group. You're not good enough to marry someone of my status." Hearing this, his friend Yang says angrily, "Hey, Michael, don't be so quick to judge. I believe there's no such thing as being above or below someone because of their status. What really matters is their character, and I think this girl just didn't have a chance to dress up properly. Otherwise, she's naturally very beautiful. At least get to know her first. Then you can make whatever decision you want." Michael awkwardly says, "You think she's beautiful? Are you blind? Take another good look at her." Yang angrily says, "Enough." Then he turns to the girl and gently says, "I'm sorry. My friend gets a little carried away, and he doesn't know how to speak respectfully. Please don't take it personally." The girl confidently says, "It's okay. Don't worry about me. I'm a country girl, so I'm used to hearing things like that from people." Yang politely says, "Please don't talk about yourself that way. None of us can choose where we were born or what kind of background we come from, but we can change our lives through hard work. And you came here to meet someone for marriage, and you even brought a bouquet of flowers. I think that shows how sincere and thoughtful you are." The girl smiles softly and says, "Thank you, Yang. You spoke to me with so much kindness and respect. To be honest, I've met several people before for marriage arrangements, but because of my background, I faced a lot of judgment and disrespect. I didn't have much hope for this meeting either, but after hearing what you just said, I feel confident again. Thank you so much." Michael teases them and says, "Wow, you two really seem to like each other. Yang, think carefully before you marry this girl. She probably doesn't even make $1,000 a month. If you marry her, it might be difficult for you to afford a new home in the city." Yang angrily says, "Michael, shut up. Love and happiness aren't measured by money. If I find a woman who truly cares about my home and family, I'll consider myself very lucky." Michael makes a face and says, "Yang, don't be ridiculous. She's a country girl, and she probably isn't highly educated either. If you marry her, she might hold you back from achieving your goals. You still have time, so think carefully before you make this decision." Yang firmly replies, "That would never happen. Your way of thinking is completely wrong." Just then, the secretary walks over and calls out, "Ma'am!" The girl looks at her and asks, "What are you doing here?" Michael looks embarrassed and forces a smile. "Wait, you're the owner of the Chow Tung Group?" The girl seriously replies, "Yes, I am. Is there a problem?" Michael forces a smile and says, "Ma'am, what I said to you earlier wasn't true. I was only joking. Please don't take it personally. Could we start over and get to know each other again?" The girl looks at him seriously and says, "You're not good enough for me." Then she turns to Yang and warmly asks, "Do you have a girlfriend?" Yang hesitates and replies, "Not right now." The girl smiles and says, "Would you like to be my boyfriend?" Yang excitedly replies, "Yes, absolutely. Here, these flowers are for you." Everyone, what did you think of our story? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments.